Good evening, children. Today we are going to study something called as Nikhlam Method or Nikhlam multiplication in Vedic mathematics. Nikhlam multiplication is also called as base method of multiplication. Now here we should know something called as the standard basis. Standard bases are in the form 10 to power n, that means 10, 100, 1000 and so on. These are called as the standard basis. So let us take the first case in which both numbers to multiply are close to 10 and above 10. So take the example 12 into 15. So in this case, first make a partition on the left hand side of the partition. Write the two numbers 12, 15. And because 12 and 15 both are closer to 10, take the base as 10. Now, since both these numbers are greater than 10, on the right hand side, write how much they are greater than 10. So 12 is 2 greater than 10, so positive 2 here, and 15 is 5 greater than 10, so positive 5 here. So your first step will be multiply these two. So 5 2s are 10. And in the next step, as you can see here, since on the right hand side both the numbers are positive, you can cross add and you are going to get the same answer. So 12 plus 5 is 17, 15 plus 2 is 17. So write 17 on the right hand side. Now since the base is 10, since the base is 10 and 10 has only one zero, that means there should be only one digit on the right side of the partition. So keep it in mind that whatever is your standard base and whatever number of zeros the standard base contains, only those many digits should remain on the right hand side of the partition. So in this case, carry this 1 to the left side of the partition. So it will become 18 here. So 0 will remain here, and hence 12 into 15 will be 180. 180. Consider another case in which both the numbers are close to the base 10 and both the numbers are below the base 10. So both numbers are close to base 10 and below the base 10. So consider a simple example like this, and you already know that 8 sevens are 56, but let us see this by the Nikhlam method. So make a partition, write 7 here, 8 here on the left of the partition, and now since both the numbers are below the partition, that means they are deficient. So 7 is how much deficient from the base? Minus 3. 10 minus 7 is 3, and this is minus 2. So, as we have done in the previous case, multiply this 2 here. Minus 3 into minus 2 is positive 6. And both the cross subtractions will give you the same result. So either 8 minus 3 is 5 or 7 minus 2 is 5. Now in this case, since on the right hand side of the partition there is only one digit, there is no carryover, and hence you get 7 into 8 is equal to 56. Now, let us consider a case in which one number is above the base and one number is below the base, 10. So, one number above the base 10 and one number below the base 10. take for example 7 into 15. So make a partition. On the left side of the partition, write 7 here, 15 here. The base is 10 and 7 is deficient by 3. So write -3 here, and 15 is above the base 10 by 5. So as done already, first multiply these two. So this will be -15, and now cross add or cross subtract, you will get the same answer. So 7 plus 5, 12, 15 minus 3, 12. Now since the base is 10, on the right hand side of the partition, there should be only one digit. So carry -1 on the other side. This should become 11, and this will remain -5 here. Now what you do is, have to make the right hand side positive. So I will take first of all, the left hand side I will reduce by 1. Reduce the left side of the partition by 1. So that means the 11 will become 10. And take the complement. Take the complement of right side with the base with the base 10, which is 10 minus 5, or that is equal to 5. So right side is 10 here, left side is 10 here, right side complement is 5. So finally you'll get 105. So 7 into 15 is 105. Thank you, students.